Here are 5 myths that you need to know before purchasing your e-bike. Number 1. E-bikes are considered cheating and you can't get any exercise. True, a big reason for e-bikes is to make riding easier and being able to go further than you ever could before with less pedaling. However, it does come down to intent of what you're getting your e-bike for. If you're still looking for those days where you can get a good sweat in, you can easily shift into a higher resistance just like a normal mountain bike. That way you're pedaling harder on every rotation. Or the easier option is to just simply turn off the battery, that way you can ride as normal. Number 2. The Step-thru e-bikes are designed only for girls. Now it is true that the Step-thru design was originally invented back in the 1800s specifically for women to accommodate their long dresses. However, flashing forward over 200 years into the future, the Step-thru design has definitely evolved, specifically to accommodate both hunters and outdoorsmen. The Step-thru design now makes it easier to get both on and off while carrying tons of gear or heavy-duty hunting equipment. Number 3. Pedaling an e-bike helps charge the battery. Now, this isn't technically false. There are e-bikes in existence that include regenerative pedal power. However, this is rare and actually impractical. This technology requires complex motors and control systems which add weight, cost, and mechanical drag, and in all honesty, don't regenerate enough power to begin with. While the idea of charging while you ride sounds like a good idea, it's just not practical or effective current technology. Most e-bike brands today, including Rambo Bikes, prioritize longer battery life, swappable packs, and efficient motors instead. Number 4. You can't ride e-bikes on public trails. Now, this can be considered both true and false. There are some areas that do have high restrictions. However, nowadays, most trails and bike paths are now allowing Class 1 and 2 e-bikes. They're quiet, clean, and no more damaging to trails than regular mountain bikes. Plus, with Rambo Bikes, you can even change your class setting, that way no matter where you ride, you're riding within the specific regulations of that trail. In fact, you can even visit ride.rambobikes.com to see the exact rules and regulations of your specific state. Number 5. The batteries don't even last that long. E-bike technology, just like any other technology, evolves through time, and it especially has within the last decade. Back in the early 2010s, when e-bikes were starting to become more popular, they were definitely built a lot heavier, had clunkier designs, and the battery power was very limited. However, fast forwarding to today, e-bike batteries have doubled and even tripled their distances. For example, the Rambo Hellcat and the Rambo Megatron have a range of 65 to 110 miles with dual battery technology. If you have any other questions regarding Rambo Bikes, be sure to let us know in the comments.